sponsor left the business a long time ago. My mentor moved to Miami, so I always kind of joke and say I'm a little bit of an orphan in Herbalife, but God has blessed me so much with you guys in this family. So I'm just so grateful to be able to share with you guys some of my experience. So I'm going to share, let me see if I can get it on. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you guys see the screen? Yes? Okay, perfect. All right. So first, let me start off by saying disclaimer. So you guys, this call, this call is for you guys. This call is not for something that you would share from the stage all the time. The way I learned the products, the way I started Herbalife, first of all, there was no faces like mine. Okay, you guys always hear Brian Holyfield say that I was here before Brian Holyfield. So when I came into the HOM, he calls me old school, by the way. When I came into the HOM, literally there was only two other faces like mine, and all three of us were from the Caribbean. There was no African Americans in the room at all. And I'm not sure what I heard that day. I heard one person's story. So you guys, the stories are what matter. Please don't feel like you have to have the knowledge that I have on the products to do this business. That is not it. You just gotta fall in love with your results and fall in love with these products. And I'm just gonna share with you what I've learned from it. So first of all, people who use the Herbalife Formula 1 twice a day as part of their healthy lifestyle generally expect to lose around 1.5 pounds per week. Okay. And you're gonna hear my story. It's a little bit different. It's not what I share from the stage. It's my experience personally with the products. Know that the products do not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Okay, it's simply good nutrition for the body. All right, and when the body gets what it wants, the body gets what it needs. The body does amazing things. All right, so this is my original before picture 11 years ago. So that little boy in my hand is actually my 12-year-old son standing behind me right now, EJ. So I found Herbalife when he was 2. So I can't see all of you guys, but a lot of us, when we find Herbalife, it's because we're looking for something. So you can take from that if you're looking to build a business or you're looking for clients, look for people that are looking for something, that are dissatisfied with where they are. Okay. So you can see my results, you guys. When I started Herbalife, there were no methods. Basically, all I did was sample my breakfast with people. And these were the results I got with no exercise. I dropped 65 pounds. I went from a size 14 to a 5, and I kept it off for 3.5 years. I never even walked, okay? So 80% is nutrition, all right? So just to let you guys know. Okay, so I kept that off for 3 years on my products, and surprisingly, after I had already left my husband, I ended up pregnant. So the picture that you see is me at 6.5 months pregnant, you guys. I don't look pregnant at all. This is the first pregnancy out of the ones that I've had that I had no clue. I was doing a weight loss challenge. Weight loss challenges had just came out. I got really excited about it. I was working out of the Herbalife corporate office off of 190th. And I wasn't losing weight because I was doing the challenge with my clients, and I thought it was my thyroid because I have a condition. I was diagnosed with Graves. And so I went to the doctor, and she was like, no, honey, you're fine, but you're 6.5 months pregnant. And I was like, what? So the second picture is the day before I had my son. And literally, Caden is an Herbalife baby. He's been using the products forever. For 8 years, he's 7 years old. And my pregnancy with him was amazing. So the products are really, really safe. Actually, this is when you could call Dr. Luigi. I called Dr. Luigi and said, look, I've been using Total Control. I've been drinking lift-offs. I was doing night work. Like, I'm 6.5 months pregnant. What am I supposed to be taking? And I just changed some things around. I actually doubled and tripled up on some vitamins like the Herbalife line and different stuff like that. So if you ever have a pregnant client, hit me up. I got a list for you. Um, and you know, I lost the weight right away, but just like most moms, we go through certain things. I went through a little bit of depression. I stepped away from Herbalife for a little while, but I never stopped using the products. And one day I went to a party and I saw someone post this picture on social media and I had a fit. So this is my journey now since I've been back to Herbalife. I'm down 163 pounds. Okay. And yes, people always ask me, no surgery, lots of protein, lots of aminogen, and I'm going to go over all of that stuff with you guys. And I'm still working on it, you guys. I've had 3 C-sections. You know, it's not easy to lose that extra tummy, but it's possible. And definitely a lot of women say, well, you don't have it. I still have it, you guys. I'm still working on it. I'm always working on new results for myself. So I can tell you with my 2 journeys, my 2 weight loss, I'm down 228 pounds, which is absolutely crazy. You never know what you look like till you take a picture of somebody posted on social media, I tell you. So I want to share with you. So when you start this business, you have an idea of what you think Herbalife is. It's not that. Just to let you know, it's not that. So the first thing I want to say is that you got to always know why you're doing this. What is your why? And I don't mean, you know, we say we want to get people healthy and we say, you know, we want to help others. That's not it. You need to dig deeper. And with my clients, I do the same exact thing with their weight loss. I ask them 3 times, what is their why? I call it the cry why. I make them cry. I make them actually connect with the reason why they're getting ready to start this journey for me to support them. And when I crack that, then I have them forever. I build a relationship with them because I can always keep that. So when I started Herbalife, I did 20 goals. So I'm going to give you guys some homework. This is what my mentor told me, and it changed my life. When I started Herbalife, I was very depressed. I was in a marriage that was really, really abusive from both sides. And I didn't know, but I was looking for something, I thought, just to stay home with my son because it was tearing me apart to go to work. My oldest child is 22 now. At the time, she was 12. So they're 10 years apart. So it was really hard with EJ to take him to a sitter when my other 2 oldest were already raised by the daycare. So he told me to write 20 goals. The 2 stipulations he gave me was money is not an issue and failure is not possible. What would you want with your life? It sounds easy to do. It was not easy to do. It took me a little while to do it. Okay. So, and when you write your goals, you want to be specific. So if you write a house, what does it look like? How many bedrooms? Where is it located? What do you want to do? I didn't hear about vision when Herbalife started. I didn't know what vision was. But I knew my first 4 goals was I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. That was the number 1. My job, I loved my job, but I didn't like the environment. I was the only Black face at my job, and I was taken advantage of a lot after 10 years. And I really wanted to just get out of there. So that's what I came into Herbalife with. That was what I wanted to do. So initially, I said that my why was my kids. So these are my 4 kids, you guys. My oldest is my daughter. We look like sisters. She didn't like that when Kristen was telling her that the other day, but I loved it. She's 22. My son is 21, and that baby behind him, that's my grandbaby who's already 1 year old. Time flies, you guys. And then the last 2 is the 2 that you guys see me with all the time, my babies, my boys, EJ and Kaden, who are 12 and 7. So, and those results at the bottom, those are EJ's results. So this is why I do it. I don't do it to pay for their college. I don't do it to spoil them. This is not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to set the best example I can possibly set as a human being, for them to grow up to be men and women, to know to fight for what they want in life. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I have to do this for me, you know, and as a mom, it took a long time for me to really come to terms with that and not feel guilty that it's okay that for your why to be you. It's okay to want more for yourself, because the more you have for yourself, the more you can give to your family. You know, so that's okay. If you guys don't have kids and you're your why, that's perfectly fine. You know, we all want something. But my number one thing was to be a 100% present parent to all of my kids. And you guys, this opportunity is so amazing just because I fell in love with the products. I ran with my results. I stepped out of my comfort zone. I used to be a person that had panic attacks on a daily basis. To just share these products and be able to fire my boss in 6 months, brand new to this business, changed my life. Okay, so let's go. All right, so brand yourself. That's my other nugget for you guys. Find out who you want to be in Herbalife. It's a lot of us. It's a whole lot of us. If we all stand next to each other, why would somebody walk up to you instead of KO? You know, why would somebody come to you as a coach instead of me? What is it unique about you? Let it stand out. Herbalife is a brand, but brand yourself within Herbalife. Find out what that passion is for you in your life. Find out what drives you, that gets you out of bed every morning. That's not about Herbalife. You know, take what you love to do, take what makes you who you are, and then wrap Herbalife around that, and then do this business and run with it. It took a long time for me to hear that, and when I heard that, it just opened up a whole different Sherylee Warrior. I used to be the shyest person. I had panic attacks, all kind of stuff to talk to people. You guys are not alone. And I can't believe that on a daily basis, I stand up in front of people and I just smile at them all day long, work them out, make them sweat, and they love me for it. I have a part-time job. I am a fitness instructor. I work for the city of Torrance, so I still have a job. But the job I have now is what I love to do. It's what gets me up every day. And half of my students buy the healthy breakfast no matter what. Okay, so I have this class. I started off, I don't know what got into me, but one day I decided to become a Zumba instructor. When Herbalife came out with the Herbalife 24, it just blew me away. When I came back to Herbalife, I saw all these colored faces, all these brown faces. It just fired me up. I was so excited to see the new face of Herbalife and what it was, because when I was doing it, I was going door to door with a suitcase, with the canisters in a suitcase, with a little magic bullet, 4 teas, and I was knocking on people's doors, and I was selling them shake, tea, aloe, whatever they would take from me is what I did. And that's how I used to hit my 2,500, because we didn't have any other methods. We didn't have these tools that you guys have. We didn't have 3-day trials. So that's what I had to do. I used to do 1,000 flyers every night, pulling EJ. He was only 2, wrapping, you know, pull tabs around the poles an hour after HOM. I can tell you how long it takes me to do 50 pull tabs. Okay? I can tell you how long it takes me to do them, and I move fast. So you guys, I'm telling you this for you to appreciate what you have. Appreciate KO and all the leaders that you guys have in these new methods, because it makes Facebook, man. Y'all so lucky y'all got Facebook. I was calling people 4 hours. Call in. We didn't have text message. We didn't have iPhones like what you guys have. You guys got no clue. If you're saying this business is hard right now, suck it up. Because you guys have, it's easy. It's easy to get a client right now. What? You just walk around with a bling Herbalife shirt and people want to know if you do Herbalife. Come on now. You know, so find out what that is for you. It took me a really long time. It took the company to change for me to find out what my niche was. And I really took from KO the other day when he said, master your craft. You guys, I study fitness so much because it's what I do. It's how I pull people outside of empowering other women. That's my other thing that I love to do. And I work a lot with kids. So you see the little kids boot camp that we have going on, you know, and I really worked on myself. I used to be, when I look in the mirror now, it's so crazy how this company, how these products change you, because I am not the same person I used to be. She's gone with that weight, you know. So let's get into the products, you guys. Here's the nitty gritty. Herbalife is amazing. Don't let anybody tell you other than that. People know they can't come at me with that. You know, #1 nutrition company in over 90 countries around the world. What, billions and billions and billions in sales? Come on. So many people have their before and after. Don't let someone make you question yourself about what you're involved in and this company, because there is nothing else like it on this planet. Love what you do. Be proud of being an Herbalife distributor. Okay, so I want to share something with you guys, and this is what I share with my clients. So I know as coaches, you guys all know to eat every 3 hours, but we don't really know why sometimes, right? So this is something that comes from, if you want to find it, it's in the weight loss challenge. I learned so much of my knowledge as a health coach from doing weight loss challenges, you guys, because you have to learn about nutrition, not just sell products, right? My #1 thing, my passion is to be the best health coach and build the best relationships with the people that trust me with their weight and trust me with their health. So the first picture is showing you basically someone who has a carbs-based breakfast. So really quick, just let me explain it. When you have a carbs-based breakfast, the first thing that happens is your sugar level spikes. When your sugar level spikes, your insulin level spikes to pull that sugar level back down. So when you see those spikes, right, your body is storing body fat. When you see those lows in your sugar and your insulin, your body is eating away at your lean muscle. Hence, that's why so many people have big tummies and small legs. Okay? The second one is what most people do. They don't have any breakfast. They skip breakfast. Okay, same thing happens. It just happens later on in the day when they have lunch, because whatever they eat, spaghetti, hot dogs, whatever it is, tacos, whatever they decide to eat, that sugar level spikes, that insulin spikes, they store body fat. Okay, so what we want to make sure that they understand is they need a balanced protein-based meal, right? Protein-based, like our Formula One healthy meal. I don't know why they call it a meal replacement. I never say that. I always say it's the ideal perfect meal. I don't know why we call it a meal replacement when we call burgers and fries a meal. It's confusing to me, but it is what it is, right? So our bodies need 114 different vital nutrients. Nobody eats that, you guys. Nobody eats that. Everybody needs our Formula One. That's Marquise in every home. Think about it, in every home, because there is no way that anyone is telling you they're getting 114 nutrients, even if they're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, because a lot of the fruits and vegetables are planted in soil that's depleted. So even though you're picking up oranges and stuff in the grocery store, they still don't have the vitamin C that the body needs. So we have to supplement. It just is. Okay. All right, so let's go on to the products. So our Formula One, you guys already know about that. You're on this call, that means you've had a shake, you had it in a 3-day trial, you had some type of shake. So I want to talk to you about the other shakes that a lot of you guys don't know about. Okay, so the first one is our alternative protein. So if you have somebody that tells you they can't do soy, get them on the alternative protein. It's made from pea and rice protein, no soy. Okay, so know that one immediately. Now, that canister on that picture is a shake that none of y'all know about, but it's in y'all shopping cart. Okay, it's on the website. It's the one that's Vanilla Dream. Maybe you got it on an accident before. Okay, so what it is, it's a shake that already has the protein in it. All you do is mix it in water. Okay, it has a little soy, but not enough to bother someone. So if your client trusts you, you can use this instead. Okay, and it already has protein in it. You just add water. It also has pea protein as well. Okay, it comes in vanilla and it comes in chocolate. That's what they used to give us in packets at the STS before you guys were around. Okay, and then of course you guys know about the new Formula One with the PDM on the go and the meal bars, right? So now you guys know what those are, because I know you see them on the website, you never buy it, you really don't know what it is. So it has a big scooper in it, just like the Rebuild Strength, and you just put it in water. It's the same consistency as the Formula One Sport. Okay, all right, our Formula 2. I know a lot of us, the new generation Herbalife, that's what I'm gonna call you guys, we tend to focus a lot on weight loss. So I want to tell you, when I started my products, I only started with Formula 1, Formula 2, Cell Activator, and Tea. I lost 12 pounds in 2 weeks. No exercise. Okay? No snacks. We didn't know about that stuff. Okay? I was just did Marque's. 2 shakes, 1 meal, lose weight like crazy. Okay? So the Formula 2 is really important. It's a multivitamin, and why it's different from all the others is because it's water soluble. So if you drop it in water, it dissolves right away. Same thing in your body. Other vitamins, if you drop them in water, they'll sit there all day. That's exactly what they do in your body. Okay, so it's really important. I take it a lot because of my health issues, right? Our multivitamin has selenium in there, and people with thyroid condition don't really produce it and don't really absorb it like they should. So I take it every single day, no matter what. And when I deal with people that have health issues, it's one of the products that I add to their nutrition program, along with the Formula 3. We don't give this product enough credit. This is our cell activator, and it has the aloe in there, you guys, if you don't know that. But the cell activator rejuvenates the cells so that our bodies can absorb all the nutrients. So if you think about it, you have a brand new body every couple of months, right? Cells, you lose cells and you regenerate new ones. If you continue to feed your cells healthy, eventually you rejuvenate healthy cells, and you will have a healthy body. I'm a perfect example. Okay, so just to let you know. And if you want strong hair and nails, this is definitely a product, ladies, that you can add. Okay, everybody knows about the tea, right? So I just say drink and shrink. Don't quote me, disclaimer. But for you to remember what it does, the more you drink it, the more you shrink. It helps you to drop weight like crazy because it allows your body to burn calories. The other name we use is cardio in a cup, right? So this is why I lost all that weight without exercising. Okay, so we all know about Prolesa Duo. It's amazing. Yes, you can take it more than 1 time a day. Okay, and it helps to just melt and decrease that belly fat. It's one of Romalis's favorite products. And so is this one, Total Control. So, Total Control. So I'm just going to give you a tip on what I do as a coach, because I am one of those old ladies that have that has had health issues. When I do the 3-day trial, if I'm dealing with somebody that has high blood pressure or takes medication for high blood pressure, I swap out the Total Control with the packets of tea. The reason why I do that, because the Total Control is pretty strong, and you can't control your consumption of it, but the tea you can add to water and you can make it as dark or as light as you want, so it won't react with their medication. Okay, even though it's a vitamin and it's natural, it does have caffeine, and some people are sensitive to it. So I always ask them if they're taking medication or if they have any health issues. This is my favorite product. I'm moving fast so you guys can ask me questions. Cellulose. So as a pregnant woman, I wore wedges the whole entire time. I couldn't believe it. My feet never swole. It's because I was taking 3 of these 3 times a day. And I take it that way for my weight loss too. So I'm giving you guys a tip. If you got weight to lose, triple up on it. It's okay. Dr. Luigi told me so. But it helps you to drop water weight. It helps to smooth out the skin so you don't have cellulite. And it's really amazing for people that carry all that water. It helps them to release it. Okay, snack defense. One of my favorite. I used to prick my finger 5 times a day because I was a diabetic. I had to write my sugar down and take it to the nutritionist every week. This is one of the products that helps. It regulates your blood sugar. People with diabetes have issues regulating their blood sugar. I didn't say that it cures it, but it helps to regulate your blood sugar. So EJ and we both take it. Okay, so I just crunch it up in his shake and I give it to him. He's been taking it since he was 2. Okay, Aminogen, yes. Okay, so this product really, really helps you to break down protein so you can build lean muscle and be nice and toned. This is another product that I take three times a day. All right, so people always ask me, why don't I have any stretch marks? 163 pounds is a lot to lose. It's because of this product right here. We didn't have Prolesa. I had Aminogen, okay? Thermobond. Okay, so this is my favorite product, and we call it Cheater's Tablet because I like to cheat sometimes, Romalis, not all the time. So what you want to do is you take this product 30 minutes before you go out to eat or before you eat your meal. What it does is it binds with the fat so that it pulls the fat to the bottom of your stomach. So when you go to the bathroom, you release it. Can you guys see me? All right, so I'm going to do a little demo for you guys. I'm going to have EJ help me. Let me see if I can do this. All right, so this is water. So imagine this is your stomach, right? Most of us have water. So this is like your pizza, your hamburgers, that steak that Romalis and Kale was eating in Chicago. Right? So the fat sits on top. You see that? So when you go to the bathroom, all your fruits and vegetables on the bottom is what you release. So the fatty food you eat stays in your body. All right? Now this is Thermobond. I crushed it up. So you're going to drop it in there. Look. Did you see that drop to the bottom? That's what it does. Look at all of that oil that just went to the bottom of the bowl. All right? That's what Thermobond does in your stomach so that you can release that fat. All right? I told you weight loss challenges were fun. All right, let's go back to the screen. All right, awesome. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. I'm going to just touch on some products that you guys probably don't use. So this one is Triple Berry Complex. It's amazing. So you guys know that berries are amazing. They fight CAN, that CAN word I've been dealing with. They're high in antioxidants, and antioxidants keep the body young, hence why I look so young, right? So Triple Berry helps with problems with urinary tract. UTIs, urinary tract infections, but it also helps to grow your hair and your nails. So if you're having issues with that, I don't know, all of you guys don't know, but I was diagnosed. I had to shave my head. I've been through chemo. I've been doubling up on this product right now for my hair to grow back, and it's doing a great job. Okay. All right. Flora Fiber. I love Flora Fiber. It's amazing. If you're having issues with that stomach, you want to add this product to your nutrition program or to your clients. Okay, it really helps with the digestive system, and it helps to keep you kind of regular. It has those soluble and insoluble fibers that you need. So if you don't like that seedy kind of texture of the apple fiber, the active fiber, you can take it in this tablet. Okay, along with and then the other product is our 21-day cleanse. So I did a challenge the other day with a bunch of ladies. It was awesome. We did a 21-day cleanse challenge. Okay, so just giving you guys some ideas on what might get you excited. When I do little challenges with groups like these, my volume always jumps. So the The 21 day basically has AM tablets that help to rejuvenate your body, put all that good stuff back in so your immune system stays strong. The PM tablets does like kind of what the Thermobond does. The stuff that normally don't come out on a daily basis, that's what you're going to see come out. But make sure your client drinks a gallon of water every day, because if they're dehydrated, it can constipate them, and they say it doesn't work. So make sure that they're very hydrated, and then you can have them do this 21 day. It's really great to break a plateau. Believe me, I know. Okay. I'll give you a story. I had a client who did the 21 day. He saw colors in the toilet, and then we both didn't know what that meant. Come to find out, when he talked to his mom, he used to eat crayons as a kid. This a grown man, so he had that in his body still. Just to let you know, okay? Yes. All right, so here's the apple fiber. So you guys, there's two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. Give you an idea. One of them is like a loaf of bread. You pour water on it, it expands, keeps you full. The other fiber is like a toothbrush. It scrubs down in your digestive system to clean it out. You need both types of fiber. Our active fiber has both types. I don't know about that other stuff on the shelf in the store, but I know that this has what it needs. Okay? And it tastes amazing. I'll give you a tip. I have the girls, we're doing a 10-pound 30-day challenge right now. I have them drinking tea hot with the active fiber hot, with the probiotic hot. Don't ask me what it do. Try it. Okay, Core Complex. This is one of my favorite products. Both my parents use it because those are the two most important people to me in the world. Okay, so the Core Complex basically has everything that you need for your heart. Okay, it's created by our Nobel Prize winning doctor, Dr. Louis Ignarro, and it really helps to keep your cholesterol in normal levels. So if you have somebody that has high cholesterol, I always have them go to the doctor first and get their numbers, and then I have them go back 30 days later. Okay, so they can see the change. So it's amazing, and it has literally all the heart health vitamins in there along with the plant sterols. Nightworks. This is one of Herbalife's #1 products, you guys. If you don't got it, go get it. It helps to allow your body to produce more nitric oxide. I've lost more than 2 people in the last few months, literally went to sleep and didn't get up. People have heart attacks a lot of times in their sleep because they have low levels of nitric oxide. You guys, this product was before the Herbalife 24. This product is one of the main products that they use to create the Herbalife 24, that prepare that all of y'all men love so much. Okay, so this is an amazing product. Yes, you can take it at night. I've always taken it during my workouts before we had 24, and a lot of athletes I know, I used to add it to the tea and lift off. We call it rocket fuel. It's amazing. I still like it that way. So it helps to allow the blood to flow to your extremities. So if you're working out, it really helps to create that endurance that you need. Sometimes I'm teaching Zumba for like, man, some of the places I go, I do it for 7 hours. So this is one of the products that really helped me, along with I used to have high blood pressure as well. So it helps regulate that blood pressure. Okay, so this is a product that doesn't get a lot. This is our Mega Garlic. To me, it smells like ranch dressing. It doesn't smell like garlic. It's amazing. It's a natural antibiotic. So if you have an ear infection, you sick, whatever, get this product. It will knock it out. Okay. Let's see. All right. Women's Choice. This is my savior. This is my go-to. People that have thyroid conditions have really imbalanced hormones. So this is a product that really, really helps me. And then I know a lot of women that are older in Herbalife, that's been in Herbalife 20, 30 years, that told me they did never feel the change. This is one of the products that really helps with that. So your mom, your auntie, whoever, when they start hollering hot flashes, this is the product you want to go to and say, Auntie, I need you to try this. Okay. This is everybody's favorite. I popped 2 of these just before the call. This is Relax Now. It's amazing, you guys. You don't feel anything, but my kids know when I don't take it. It just calms the nerves. It really does. I see you over there laughing, Mike. It just really calms the nerves. I mean, BJ's sitting behind me, but he's asked me plenty of times, like, did you take your Relax Now? So obviously they notice it. It's just, I used to have these really bad nerves. So if I'm late, I freak out. But now if I'm late, it's like I'll get there when I get there. So you know when I took it, okay? Sleep Now is amazing. This is Elevate, all of us, our favorite product, especially when we have to get up at 5 a.m. and 4 a.m. It just puts you in that realm sleep, so you get a nice, restful, deep sleep without feeling drowsy. You just take it a half an hour before if your mind is racing, if you're worried about what's going on tomorrow. I take like a Sleep Now and a Relax Now together, and then I'm out. I can sleep and I still get up a few hours later, and it's awesome because you felt like you got 8 hours. Okay, Garden 7. If you're not taking this, go get it. We're supposed to have 8 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. And I know all of us on here are coaches and we eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, but the fruits and vegetables servings mean colors, you guys. Colors. So if you're having a salad that's all green, it ain't 7 servings. Okay? Every color feeds a different organ in your body. Your bodies need to be fed. So this is just taking a tablet that's going to feed all those organs and give you all that phytonutrients that your body needs. Okay? All right. Ultimate prostate. I heard from the stage by one of the doctors at Extravaganza, 99% of men will have prostate problems. 99%. So if you're 24 years old, I know you feel like you're inferior and ain't nothing gonna happen, but prevention is, it's all about prevention when we take these supplements. Okay? So I used to be this girl that had horrible acne my whole life. I suffered with it. This is one of the products outside of the skincare and the aloe that cleared it up. So women can take the men's products. Yes. The Ultimate Prostate helps with adult acne. So if you got issues, try it. I used to have all these boils under my skin that nobody could see, and now I don't get them at all whatsoever. It's amazing. This is also my other favorite product, and I've been taking it for a long time. I don't have a beard. Yes, I use it. This is our male factor, and yes, it's for men, and it makes the men manly and all that great stuff. But when you teach 20 to 30 classes a week, you need some endurance. Okay, so I take one every morning before I teach my classes. Sometimes I do back-to-back classes, and working out is totally different than being a fitness instructor. Okay, so it really helps. I know Romalis always laughs at me, but I love this product. It doesn't make me feel any kind of way, but it just allows me to get through my day and just continue to be powerful without being tired. Prelax Blue. Okay, so this is the blue pill, and we always laugh about it. It helps with blood flow, right? It helps with blood flow. Listen to what I'm saying. If you have women with varicose veins, maybe they can't get the night works, you can still help them. Give them the Prelax Blue. It helps with the blood flow. It will help with the varicose veins, okay? And you can give it to the guys too. All right, let's see. Okay, Herbal Lifeline. I have a demo, but I can't do it today for you guys. So this is our fish oil. It's our omega-3 fatty acids. It's absolutely amazing. If you have belly fat, add this with your Prolesa Duo. Add this with your Reveal Strength. This will help with that. If you're pregnant, take it. Lots of it. It helps with baby's brain development. If you have issues yourself, mental issues, whatever it is, ADD, that type of stuff, use it. Use it. It really helps with that too, believe it or not. And we don't produce this fat, but we need it. So you take it in a supplement. Now, why is ours different from Costco brand or whatever? Okay, so they're made with a lot of waters and fillers. When you stick them in the freezer, they freeze because they're just made of water. That's why they're so cheap. Okay, this is 100% natural. You stick it in the freezer, it will not freeze. It gets frosty, but it doesn't get frozen. Just don't leave it in your car, because if it gets hot, it's going to smell fishy. Okay, so I never put it in my tablet box. I keep them in the freezer. All right, Restore. So let me go back. Herbal Lifeline, Restore, Joint Support, Extra Cow. Those help with pain. Let me say it again. Herbal Lifeline, Restore, Joint Support, Extra Cow. And there's one more, Tang Kwai or Dong Kwai, however you want to say it. There it is. Those help with pain. People that's had athletic injuries, knee problems like myself, okay? I have fluid in the knee and I have arthritis in my neck. These are the products I take that help with that. I don't have any issues. I jump up and down on these knees all day long. They never swell. They only get stiff during STS. Only when I sit still. Never when I'm working out. Okay, so these products, you combine them together, you take them every day. I promise you, you will feel the difference. Okay. All right, let's see. Kindermans. So, yes, it's for kids, right? It's amazing. The minute Caden came out, we dropped it down his throat. But if you're sick, I don't know what's in it. If you swallow that bottle, that sickness is gone. Lots of us in Herbalife that's been around for more than 10 years do it all the time. If you have a scratchy throat, if you feel the flu coming on, you take this Kindermine, you drink it, it's gone. Okay, so I'm just giving you a little tip, okay, when you got to speak from the stage. The multivites. So these are awesome, you guys, because it has all the vitamins in it and it's a great source of calcium. I use it for adults when they can't swallow the tabs. When they don't like the tablet crusher, when they don't want to taste the tablets and they're being very difficult, I give them this instead. And I have them use it with their nutrition program, just like the kids do. Okay? And they taste great. All right, Ocular Defense. I got to touch on this one because this is my sponsor. Even though he's not around anymore, I'm so grateful for him for having that 20 seconds of courage and for me to having it to say yes to a crazy company that, you know, it just was really strange to me. But I'm so happy that I'm here. Okay, so PJ is his name, and his story is he uses this product. My sponsor was a doctor, hence why I know so much about the products. And why I took them right away, because we do what our doctors tell us to do. So when he told me to get on this nutrition program, I did it. And he wears glasses. He's in front of the computer all day long. His prescription dropped 50 points in each eye using this product. So this product is amazing. It helps with vision. Okay, I just had one of my students lose his sight, had a detached retina, and he's back working out with me already. It's only been a few weeks. He's already back working out with me at my job. Okay, the Herbalife Skin Beauty Booster. This is amazing. I love this product. I know it's new, so most of you guys know what it is. It really helps your body to create collagen around a lot of the older ladies, my students. When I tell them that and I let them taste it, they fall in love with it because they spend so much money trying to get those injections to look young. This is something that you drink. It's amazing if you add it to the lift off. Oh my God, it tastes amazing like that. Romalis likes to use the beverage mix and this along with the Prolessa Duo. Oh my God, it tastes so good. And you're working on them abs at the same time. So I'm giving you guys some delicious concoctions you can sample to your clients. I have to touch on this product because I love it, and then I'm just going to go right through the rest so you guys can ask me any questions. This is CR7. It really helps with hydration. I sell it a lot. It's crazy. My son got his results literally from Formula One and CR7. That's all he was taking. And it really helped me through my chemo, you guys. It's one of the products. I couldn't have aloe because the aloe flushed the medication out of my system, but I was allowed to have this CR7, and it really helped with the nausea all day long. It is, I go through it like crazy. It's amazing for if you have a pregnant woman that's nauseous all the time. This is another product you can add to their nutrition. It just makes you feel really great. And I've had a headache the other day, and I didn't even take anything else outside of this, and it really helped me. And speaking of headaches, let me give you guys the tip that everybody asked me for. So if you have a headache, 2 relax now, 1 lift off in 8 ounces of water, swallow it down real quick, 15 minutes later, headache gone. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna speed right through. So this is what I used to do. This is what I do. Leverage your time. Find what you love to do in Herbalife. This is a shake party in our old office by the beach. It's so crazy because my daughter is the one leading it on one side and me on the other. These are other things. Shop from your own store. Victoria's Secret no longer gets my money. I only buy Herbalife. It's not because I'm an Herbalife distributor. It's because I love these products and what they've done. My son had eczema. It's gone because of this lotion, this body wash. I don't use anything else. Why would you? You get a discount on the products. The more you use, the more money you'll make. When I go to the nail shop, the lady always asks me for this lotion. Like, use your products in every way possible. Why would you go to the store and buy a gift for someone else? Christmas is coming. They say that our volume gets low. Why is that? Because you guys take all your money and go spend it somewhere else in the mall. Spend it on myherbalife.com and give your family the gift of health, period. Okay, and then I just want to say, for those of you that were ever, or even now, scared to talk to people, okay, I used to have panic attacks, you guys. The first time I spoke from the stage, I threw up, okay? I was only 2 weeks into Herbalife, and they pushed me up there. I went really fast in this business in the beginning, but I had to find myself, just like Kale said. I was active world team 6 months into the business. I did 14,000 volume points my second month in this business. I didn't know anything about these products. It's not about the knowledge. It's about how you feel, about what you say when you talk to those clients. What if you step out of your fear tomorrow and you just approach one person and you change their life the way these products changed my life? Don't be selfish. It's not about you anymore. You're a coach. It's not about your fear or the rejection you think you're going to feel. It's about the possibility of the life that you could change from that person standing next to you that needs these products. If you remember that, take you out of the equation, I promise you that fear will go away. It's all about facing fears. The more you face them, the more you grow. KO. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I've been in this business for 11 years. Some people ask me, how come you're not press team? This is my journey. And before, I used to be afraid when people ask me, how long have you been in Herbalife? I had this fear that they were judging me because, you know, they told me it took 13 years to get to press team, and I believed it. And then I listened to KO, and it's like, damn, KO, 2 years, that's crazy. But he had that courage. He had that in him to stand up and say, no, I didn't have that, you guys. My culture, I'm a woman in my culture. And even though my last name is a Warrior, and my dad raised me not to ever quit and to stand up and be strong, I'm still a woman, and our voices weren't heard like that. I didn't really learn about that until I started doing personal development, and I learned that in Herbalife. So I'm so grateful for this company. It completely changed me. This is my journey, and I am so grateful to look in the mirror at the person that I am. The 11 years that I've experienced, I have been on yachts with the Prez team members. I have danced on stage in front of thousands of people. I have a career that I love. to do. And like Super Mario said, you know, you can retail whatever you want, you guys. I retail my bills. I retail my car payment. I retail my mortgage. I pay everything. I use Herbalife. This is my job. This is what I do. So people ask me, how come you've been here so long? All I wanted in the beginning was to be 100 present parent. And that's what I do. I pick up my boys every day. They're with me all the time, even when they get on my nerves. They're still with me. They work out with me. They teach classes with me. He does the kids' boot camp. Like, I'm setting an example for them that I never had as a kid. And I'm giving them an opportunity for them to see that no matter what happens, as long as you're growing and you're becoming more of the person that God wants you to be, then be grateful and just step into the power of your journey. We all have greatness in us, you guys. Just unleash it and just allow yourself to be who you're meant to be, and everything will fall in place in God's perfect time. Thank you.
Fire. Yo, I am so freaking inspired right now. Like, I swear, I'm blown away. I'm so inspired. Like, I'm so confident. I am so confident about this company. Sherylee, you don't know what you just did. I swear. You just took everybody's confidence to the next level. You don't know what you just, I'm so grateful. God put people in people's life for a reason. It's like, you are so perfect where you are, where you're going. I can't even speak. Like, I'm tongue-tied. I'm emotional. Tears is dropping down my eyes, yo. Like, you don't understand, yo. I know you see this chat box going crazy right now. Like, it's lit. You just lit fire. I'm just going, I don't know. I'm going to open up the lines for anybody who wants to ask any questions, anybody who wants to share gratitude, anybody who wants to say anything to Sherylee Warrior, because she just poured so much. Man, I hope Jay Webb is on this line, like whoever's on this line, like we can get Sherylee Warrior on the stage to share the products. She needs to be heard. Like, man, it's so powerful. So I'm grateful and thankful. Unmute yourself. You got any questions you want to share? You got anything you want to just gratitude for? Unmute yourself, guys. Anybody?
Okay, I'll go ahead and mute myself. Sherylee knows that I love her. She I mean, I go to her immediately. She encourages me all the time. I mean, she know I have an issue with like talking to people, and she was just so open. Okay, Jamaica, just come with me. We can go out. We can hand out flyers. I'll let you know what to do. She helps me with my clients. I mean, she is amazing. She is my like go-to for anything regarding any of the products, and I just love her. She knows that.
Fire me up, Jamaica.
This is Jonathan. Sherylee, I just want to say thank you so much for your contribution. Like, literally, I'm sorry I'm in the dark. I could take my screen off, but you can't see me anyway. So
I'm glad I didn't know you was on this call
because I'm in the dark. But literally, like while I was driving, like I had to pull over and just like sit back.
I'm glad I didn't know you was on this call because I just freaked out.
I literally had to pull over though. No, I had to pull over and just kind of just really sit back and listen and take notes. And it made me sit back and think about just the value that we get as a family of who we are. You know, I think about how much you poured into, you know, like Grind Life, and I'm really like teaching like that whole line a lot of just truths and fundamentals inside of Herbalife. And I think about how I never really got a chance to like just truly thank you. And then I think about, you know, the support that you give inside of like what Malice and all of them are doing, then the support that you add inside of this call right now. And, you know, it's almost like I kind of think like, you know, Sherylee somebody, you know, who I almost want to say like we adopted, but then again, when I sit back and I listen to you, I think about the blessing that you are to all of us, you know, and like what you've been able to just give to us. I just can't, I mean, I don't know. Like I think about even just the whole Journey to Press team. that you talk about. And I'm like, you know what? I would not have been able to do a product call like that. Like, I know, even as a press team member, I'm not confident that I would do a product call like you do it. Right. And everybody gets to be great in what they do. And inside of this, I just have to say, like, I think you're phenomenal and great. And just so you know, always, if there's anything that I can do to support you, like, definitely let me know. Like, literally, I had to like text Marissa and be like, yo, get on KO call and like listen to Sherylee do these products. And Marissa hopped on instantly and she's like, oh my God, wow, like that blew me away. And so I just want you to know, literally, I had to get people on this line to hear you because you were killing it just like that. So thank you so much for your contribution. I don't want to take too much time. I got so much gratitude for you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Fire me up. Who else want to share? I know it's some questions or it's some gratitude. Who else want to share? Thank you, Jay Webb.
KO, this is Jackie. Sherylee. You know I love you from way first day in. You are the knowledge queen. We have clients that come to Fit Camp with all kind of issues and all kind of concerns. And baby, the first thing I say is, wait, hold on. Let me go find Sherylee. Knowledge is power. I have so much gratitude and respect for you. Even being in with food, being a nutrition informational web, I guess is what I can call you. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're powerful.
Thank you so much, Stacey. I saw your question. Yes, the kids can do Herbalife. I can tell you this one been chewing it since he was 2 and sucking all the oil out and handing me the capsule back when he was 2. So yes, most definitely they can have it.
Fire. Thank you, Jackie. We'll take one more. Anybody? One more question or gratitude?
Hey, Sherylee, this is Marisa. I first of all, I wanted to come on and just give you so much gratitude for what you're doing, because there's a lot of information that you gave that people are just not aware of that could really help their sales. And, if you could do like more, it's always easier for me. I get asked all the time, like, what's safe for pregnancy and breastfeeding? Because pregnancy and breastfeeding, that's why I came into this, because I was looking for products to use while I was nursing my baby. But I always tell people it's easier for me to give you a list of things that you can't use, because the majority of Herbalife products are safe during pregnancy and breastfeeding. So I think a list of stuff would be really great to help people with sales. But I did have a question. I wanted to ask you, how many times can you take Philessa a day?
How many times? I take it 2 times a day.
So 2 times?
I still want to eat properly. I still want to snack because it does curb your appetite. And I remember the first time I took it, I didn't eat that whole entire day the first time I took it. So I do it twice a day. I usually put it with the beauty booster during the day in my water bottle, and I usually have it in my shake in the morning. Okay. So yes.
And I just want to tell you again, thank you so much. Like, this call is so powerful. Like, I don't even know if you have like just the impact that you're going to make on everybody on this call, that everybody's going to share. As you were talking, I'm like, me and my girl Daisy are on the call and we're like typing as fast as we can, trying to take notes. And you're amazing. You're so powerful, and you're in a position right now that you are going to bless so many people. And thank you so much. Like, you don't know how many people on this call that are going to reach out to other people who just need that knowledge that you have. So again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fire me up, Maritza. Yo, thank you for being on. Yo, this call was fire. Like I said, so much confidence. I'm ordering products that I didn't have. I got products that I haven't really been using that I ordered that I'm about to start taking 3 times a day for sure. Get my phytonutrients from my Garden 7 for sure. It's a lot of stuff I'm putting into action. Oh, man, thank you so much, so much, Sherylee Warrior. For you guys, look, man, Like I said, man, it's some people that just got these certain gifts, and we all got certain gifts, man. Don't hold back your gift, man. You never know what you can do for your family, for your team, for your friends, man. And Sherylee got a gift. She has the gift of knowledge, and knowledge is power, and knowledge is key. Knowledge gives you confidence to go out there and change lives. Did you see the lives that she changed? Like, wow. You see her results? Wow, man. The social proof oh man, thank you so much, Sherylee. I'm lost for words. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. If you got anything to close the call out with, we can close it. If not, everybody, thank you for joining. I know you guys have value. You can hit Sherylee Warrior up on her Facebook, or what's your Instagram, Sherylee?
My name is not hard to find me.
Sherylee Warrior on Instagram.
It's Sherylee Warrior.
If y'all want to hit her up, send her some love, mad love, respect. I know it's past 9, so I'm going to let you guys go. I got an STS call. If you guys got anybody in San Diego, send them to STS. It's on the 21st, this Saturday that's coming up. It's not the 21st. I'm sorry, it's the 23rd. It's on the 23rd, this Saturday that's coming up. I'll be the guest speaker in San Diego. So if you guys got anybody that's down there, link them up with me. I'm so grateful for, man, our family, our team. Look, man, y'all should be leaving this call, having all y'all customers adding more products to their program, because y'all got the knowledge, y'all got the power. We know what to do. I need to go buy my mom some extra products as well. It's like crazy, like volume about to jump. Volume about to jump. And I'm just grateful. So thank you guys for joining our Monday night team call. See you guys next time. Thank you, Sherylee. All right, EJ, I'll see you. I'm going to connect with you when I get back from STS, bruh. I hope you're ready. And I appreciate everybody. Maritza, Jonathan Weber, the squad, the family, every single person. What up, Mac, Candace, Mike, everybody on this call. Thank you for joining. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. I'll send you the call, Sherylee. I was recorded, so I'm going to send it to you. And I'll send it to you first before we send it to anybody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you later, Kale.
See you later, EJ.
Sherylee.
Thank you, guys.
Mike, I'll be hitting you up for private conversations about some other business.
Oh, pancakes.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Peace.